just like a drug addict or a sex addict or a chocolate addict. He'll believe he's the one in control when it's actually you holding the reins and implanting the feelings and attitudes you want him to have by planting a chemical addiction inside his head that makes almost any man become putty in your hands. And not just eager, but desperate to please you, no matter what. Okay, Mirabelle, that sounds great, but how do I actually do it? Well, here's a quick story that answers that question perfectly. During the testing of this method, there were literally dozens of women clamoring to get their hands on it. And the whole time, I was heavily anxious because I knew these women were dealing with catastrophic pain in their relationships, and they needed this method now. Finally, one day, an extremely upset lady finally just said, "Mirabelle, my man is going to leave me if I don't do something. Can't you just make this an online course so we can all have access to it right away?" Immediately, I face-palmed myself right in the forehead. Why didn't I think of that? Immediately, I set to work with a thrill of determination. I took my notes from the mentalist and my results and testimonials from all the hundreds of women who'd tested it out already, and with all these ideas zipping around in my head, I started to write. With every new idea that slammed into my brain, I could literally feel my body howling like a wolf with excitement as I pounded every word into my computer with fingers that moved so fast they nearly set my keyboard on fire. And after months of hard work, typing until my fingers were cramping and my eyes were red and raw from all the late nights, I did it. I'd boiled down all my research, experience, and results down into the most concentrated, focused, intensely potent